What's going on, guys? My name is ATF Cobra, and today I wanted to talk to you guys about this new battle rifle in Battlefield 3. It's called the M417, and you guys are gonna actually witness an amazing destruction. No, it's like, no, I'm just kidding. Today we're looking at the M417, one of my favorite semi-automatic sniper rifles right now. And to tell you the truth, guys, I don't really play with semi-automatic rifles because I just like the bolt actions so much better. But the M417 has taken me out of my comfort zone, and it's given me a new style, new way to play in Battlefield 3. And I'm falling in love with this gun. I can't say enough about it to let you guys know how good this gun is. It's not easy to use because you can't fire as fast as you can with the trigger and still be accurate, which I really feel that DICE did balance this weapon perfectly. The M417 is basically the bigger brother of the M416. It just features the 16-inch barrel, and it has a 7.62 by 51 millimeter NATO standard rounds. And the damage output for the M417 is 50. Yes, 50 damage output. That is crazy ridiculous. That means it's a 2-shot kill up close and a 3-shot kill for medium or further distances, because the minimum damage is 37.5. And the starting ammunition is basically 20 plus 1 in the chamber, and rate of fire is 295. And basically how you unlock this weapon is you have to get 10 tug assists and capture 20 flags, and that should be pretty easy, especially if you guys bought the close quarter map packs, because conquest domination is the easiest way and the fastest way to actually unlock this gun. And also, one of the reasons why it's my favorite gun is because it is a headshot machine. Basically, if you can point and shoot at your target at his head, you could pretty much get that one-shot kill almost every single time. Now, the only problem I have with the M417 is that it has a slower velocity, meaning that your targets that are running sideways, as you guys saw previously, is your targets running sideways, they're going to be harder to hit because you have to lead your shots. Because if the velocity is a little bit slower than most of the other semi-automatic sniper rifles. Now, like I said, I don't normally play with the semi-automatic sniper rifles, but this one just came to my attention. I unlocked it. I didn't really care too much of it. I just wanted to unlock all the new weapons for the close quarter map packs, and when I started to play with it and started noticing how good it does for medium range, close range, I just started using it more and more. And it just felt great. It felt awesome to use because you can kind of pretty much put a sprain or put a real dent in the enemy's offense, because they have another thing to worry about. They have another recon player to worry about, because you're able to be really mobile with the M417. It allows you to move pretty quickly and get into your enemy's face at the same time being pretty good and productive while hip firing. Now, if you slap on the laser sight with this gun, it's gonna do super well. It's gonna do better than what most of these other semi-automatic rifles would do. I feel like this gun is just overpowering the SKS by every single stat that you could put together, especially for the recoil. The recoil is fairly just mostly up, and that's all you have to worry about. But the spread does increase pretty quickly. Its spread is 0.5, a little bit more than the SKS and everything else, and every other semi-automatic sniper rifle. But I rarely see anybody use the SVD, and if you do, good luck to you, because that weapon is so hard to use. But anyways, some attachments that I recommend you guys use with this is nothing. That's it, just the iron sights. But you can use the holographic sight if you like your sights or your zoom, but it just feels like the iron sights are just perfect. It allows you to be really precise for medium range and close range, and you don't want to use this gun at all for long range because it doesn't fare too well with it. As you guys can see there, 50 damage. If an enemy is just about hurt, they're pretty much done with a single or 2 shots. And also the silencer, when you use the silencer, you're very deadly. Your damage does not decrease, maximum damage does not decrease, and minimum damage does not decrease, which is perfect if you're trying to sneak into the enemy base or get the MCOM planted off and you want to drop a spawn beacon. And I feel like that the M417 is going to open up the doors to new players who don't really snipe and don't really like sniping, or don't, you know, really want to go towards the sniping area. But I feel like if you guys really unlock this gun and put the time and effort into it to get to know and familiarize yourself with it, you're going to be able to actually help your team out, because we need more players that's actually put down squad beacons in rush modes or in different modes to actually help us take on objectives a little bit easier, so we won't have to be spawning on development or spawning on, you know, some random guys getting taken down quickly. But yeah, overall the M417 is starting to be my favorite semi-automatic sniper rifle, and I don't use semi-automatic rifles, so that should tell you guys a lot about it. So go out there and try to use it and be as productive as you guys can. And if you guys don't have the close quarter map packs, what are you waiting for? They're out now. And if you don't want to buy premium and you're not thinking about buying it, then you know, some of these guns out now are pretty good. They're pretty beast. So I highly recommend you guys go out and try them. But it's been your boy HCF Cobra. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. Peace.